I'm gonna head to the Table of Lost Grace. I want to go around here, and I want to see, what sort of quests and stuff like that I can do in this area. This seems like a very, very important area, so why not go around here and talk to folks? Oh, I remember this guy. Bird read-along stream. I can think of no worse of a stream than you all watching me read a linear algebra textbook out loud. Like, what am I gonna do? I can't even... Do you think it's like a bedtime story? Do you think I'll just be like, and then, when you take the dot product, what you do is you take all the component scalars of vector A and all the component scalars of vector B, and you add them, and you multiply the results. So, the way that you do the dot product is XA plus YA times XB plus YB times Z, XZ plus, XC, but saying this out loud is way harder than actually doing it. I just vomited out the dot product and didn't even get through the entire identity. You think I can do that with an entire linear algebra textbook?
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those
What?
who live in death should
What
be
warning? I killed everything you told me to.
all the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
I killed that thing.
Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
Yes,
If
please.
you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Sure.
Very well.
Could always use
Show me your
networking.
map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
A red mark was made on the map. Beasts? Like bee stars? Cool. No. Wait, maybe. But I do know it on reasonable authority that I can in fact level up my awoos. And this is the area in which I start doing that. But I don't actually know, how I do it. So that's the awoo emoji. It's also the B-stars emoji. I don't know how to actually level up my awoos, so I want to figure that out.
Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark.
That's me.
Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Alright, oh, Ashes of War? Ashes of War to grant skills affinity to your armaments. Oh, I thought it was gonna be, Ashes of something. Different. Hey, I can level up my sword again. I will. How does this, scale now? Let me check my equipment. This still scales D and C, but, you know, looks like it does even more damage, so that's good. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, so I can talk to her, and I don't think that's actually useful, because she just gives me like a debuff or something like that. You want to finish watching Beastars. I actually didn't like that show very much myself, but I know a lot of people who did. So, yeah, cool enough. Hello! I don't want to talk to you. You're weird. All you do is plot at me in the vaguest terms, even for a From Software game, the finger mommies, they...
Oh, hello. I've not
anyway.
seen you here before. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Here
Hi.
by decree of my father, the pleasure's mine, as a fellow Tarnished, guided by grace to the Round Table hold.
Okay, got more to talk about?
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Entra's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure
Ooh.
talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off.
Nice
I'll
meeting
see
you.
again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Well, okay. I guess we will... Wait. Who did you say I should meet? No hole ahead? Thank you, game. I'm sure that that's super useful. Oh, Twin Maiden Hut. Okay, so I can purchase stuff that I don't really care about. Right. There are living characters in this game that aren't trying to kill me. Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure I will do something to aggro each and every person in this godforsaken area. Why would you put your message in front of the door? Okay. The textbook moment during the stream made you laugh. It occurs to me that I spend basically an entire boss fight, like 3 or 4 attempts at boss fight, gibbering complete nonsense about linear algebra. Does that summarize me or what?
By trade, but now I'm in this sorry state. I had a little mishap, and now I can't move. As you might guess, it's far from ideal.
Okay, that actually does sound pretty miserable.
Ah, I know. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? Time can move rather slowly, stuck here, you know. A little conversation goes a long way.
Sure. Hey, we've never talked before, but I've defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
He thinks I'm his friend. Whoa, a +8 weapon.
As you might have
Bet it
guessed,
sucks.
I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Who's D?
So you've met D.
It's
D is
nuts.
an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross.
Aww.
Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Mood.
D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede.
Oh, that's
The
sick, you know.
centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Well, you know, if you, oh, hang on. Should actually see what he sells. I don't care about any of these. I didn't read any of them, but I just know I don't care about them. Well, this place was disappointing. I'm gonna leave now. Alright. Let's see. So I'm gonna head in this general area, because I don't recall I've actually explored in this... along this road at all? Well, whatever. Cool. So, this is why you never go to areas with plot, because it's always stupid. It's never worth your time. You're never gonna gain anything. What was any of that? Is there a Oh, hi. See, I immediately found...
Make me a chrysalid,
No?
but I'm still a milksop craven. I can't even govern myself to step beyond the bounds of this ward. Please. You're only wasting your strength.
What the hell was any of that?
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
Okay,
Did you
whatever
know
you're describing sounds
if you're grafted
horrible.
by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
No. Okay. Whatever you just said sounds terrifying. I need you to repeat it and be a lot clearer with what you said, because I do not want to be known as Bird the Spider Man insofar as I have been grafted onto a spider. I'm not going to be pleased with it.
You're all on your own, are you?
Are you calling me maidenless?
Stormvale Castle. Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
You're too not dead to be this crazy in this game. I don't know how to comprehend that. Usually people that look relatively normal are able to make more coherent sentences than this.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
The hell is that?
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
I talked to this person so much she gave me a pet jellyfish.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle.
What are you
Tell them I
talking
love them.
about?
And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love that I'm finally getting the hang.
Cool, it was nice meeting you. Seek love?
Pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love that I'm finally getting.
Okay. Time for Come on. You ridiculous fucks.
It was a pleasure to see.
No, no. I'm on a mission to downvote a message. Nope. There we go. Ridiculous. Well, I just met one of the craziest people in this entire game. But she gave me a pet jellyfish, so I'm gonna read about the jellyfish. A floating spirit that illuminates its surroundings. Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. Will bravely spew poison at foes on her summoner's behalf. It seems her name is Aurelia. Why is that so funny to me? Oh, I knew a girl in high school named Aurelia. She had very, very little jellyfish-esque features. You think it's very cute that the jellyfish has a name. Okay, I agree. It's a very adorable name. I just didn't anticipate that the jellyfish would have a name at all. Anyway, seems like things went surprisingly well tonight. For that, I thank you all for watching. And Twitch chat, just to confirm, you weren't just being nice to me, right? Like, the audio was actually good tonight. Great audio. Oh my god, that warms so much of my heart. Like, at least 35% of it. I'm now slightly less cynical about this world.